Hi guys, it is Aoife from Fred Weasley Died Laughing and I'm here with a library haul. So this is kind of the books that I've had during the most of February, some of them this end of January as well, to be honest, and some of them will be leading me into March as well. So I just wanted to show you what I had out from the library. One of them I've actually already talked about, my weekly wrap up last week, and that was Three Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake, and I've really enjoyed this one. I gave this one a 4 stars. I'm really happy I was able to get it. I was a little bit disappointed that they didn't have another cover, because this was actually the cover I liked the least out of all the different covers. There's 3 different covers for like the UK edition. There's ones with roses on it, one with fire, and one with the snake, and I kind of wanted the fire one if I was to read one, but this was just the one they had in the library because I'm just not a mad fan of snakes, so I was like, I don't really want the snake one. But unfortunately it was just the only one they had, so obviously I picked it up, but I did end up really enjoying it, so I'm happy I did pick it up. Another book is one I'm actually reading at the moment, and that is Blood for Blood by Ryan Groden. This is the second book in the duology, the Wolf by Wolf duology. I read Wolf by Wolf last year, and I quite enjoyed it. I gave it like a 3.5 to 4 stars, probably a 3.5 stars looking back at it, and it's basically about a kind of alternate history, in 1956 if Germany had won World War II, and it's about a young girl who is on a mission to kill Hitler, and she goes on a motorcycle race. And this is the second book, and things are really heating up in this book. I'm actually quite enjoying it. I'm just a little bit over halfway through right now. Obviously I'll be finished it by the time this video goes up. But yes, really enjoying this so far, and I'm glad I picked this one up as well. The next book I have is The Exiled Queen by Cinda Williams Chima. This is the second book in the Seven Realms series. I read the first book, which was The Demon King, a couple of months ago, and I really enjoyed it, so I grabbed this as soon as hot. This is actually pretty chunky now that I look at it. Oh wow, it's like 600 pages. I did not notice that when I picked it up. I've actually renewed this twice now from the library, so I have another 3 weeks now before I have to give it back, so I have time to read it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting into this one because I really loved The Demon King. The next book I actually picked up from my library's Valentine's Day kind of little section they had going on the week of Valentine's, and it's The Girl from the Savoy by Hazel Gaynor. I don't really know much about this one, but it caught my eye like last year when it was in the shops, and I told myself that I wasn't going to buy it because like I could get it in the library, and yeah, it just looks like a really nice read. I think it's set like in the 1920s, I think, or a little bit after the Great War, it says, so yeah, probably around the 1920s, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to reading this because I think it looks really nice, and it's such a pretty cover. I love this cover, it's really pretty, so yeah, I'm really excited to have this one. The next 2 books are actually something completely different to what I normally get, and they are actually travel books. Myself and my best friend, we are taking like an ultimate girls trip to Italy, so we're going to Italy for 2.5 weeks, and we're travelling around different parts of Italy, so I just wanted to pick up some books and see if I could get any tips from them. So the first one is just a little kind of travel guide for Tuscany, because Tuscany is mostly where we're going to be going, just different cities around Tuscany. So yeah, so this just is like just the normal kind of travel guide that you will see, and I'll give some just tips and things to see and stuff like that. So I haven't had a chance to look through this properly, but I will do it soon, and yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to my trip to Italy as well, because that's going to be really exciting. And then the next book is Italian Ways On and Off the Rails from Milan to Palermo by Tim Parks. It's just about a guy who I think used the railway system in Italy just to travel around the place, and myself and my friend, we are going to be using trains to get from city to city, so about 3.5 hours, 3 to 3.5 hours a lot of the journeys are going to be, so I just wanted to get a book that, you know, I just saw this and I was like, this will probably be pretty interesting. It might have some like tips and tricks about using the trains over in Italy, so yeah, so I just decided to pick it up. I don't think like a lot of the places that he's going, a lot of like the train trips he's doing aren't the ones I'll be taking, but I'm still hoping that there'll be something kind of just helpful in this book for me before I go away. And then I actually got myself some DVDs from the library the last time I was there. I don't know why, I just had the urge to pick up some DVDs. Haven't watched any of them yet, so I have to do that. The first one I have here is The Huntsman Winter's War, which is kind of like the prequel to Snow White and the Huntsman, and I just really want to watch this because it looks really good. The next one is Me, Earl and the Dying Girl. This is a book that I haven't read, but I've been meaning to read for a really, really long time. So yeah, this one just looks good as well. And then the last one is The Age of Adeline, which is something I've been wanting to watch for ages because it just looks like a really cute, good movie. And I'm really looking forward to watching all of these. So that was my library haul for February. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know any of your thoughts about the books down below. If you guys have any tips about travelling to Italy as well, please let me know, because I would love to just be full of knowledge before I go over there, because I really want to make the most out of my trip. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!